Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing so well. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you today, and I'm not going to ask any specific questions. I'm just going to see what comes out for you guys. If this does resonate, then please remember to like this video, comment if you wish, and subscribe for further updates from me on this channel. If it does resonate as well, then I am also offering at the moment personal readings, details of which can be found in the description bar below. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, you have the Six of Cups coming out first of all, a sense of nostalgia. I feel primarily with the Sun card, thinking back to a time that made you feel very happy, potentially. You could also be engaging in a kind of second chance with someone. A relationship that you thought was over, maybe getting a new lease of life. For some of you, you're reflecting on friendships at this time, on old relationships from the past, potentially kind of old friends. Some of you may also be meeting up with some old friends. You may even be going on on a holiday with some old friends here. What else is going on with Pisces? It's a very nostalgic kind of energy here with the Six of Cups, King of Cups. So you're very much kind of in your feelings at the moment, Pisces. I see this as being you with the King of Cups here. You're trying to get a hold of your emotions, I feel here. You're trying to do some reflection perhaps on past situations or past relationships. For some of you, you're healing. You're trying to be still in the moments that kind of get to you. You may also be getting into meditation in some way. So let's see, let's clarify Six of Cups for Pisces. Clarify the Six of Cups for Pisces. Ten of Wands. There's a sense here that a memory or a certain person or a situation, a past relationship perhaps, is a little bit of a burden for you. Here with the Ten of Wands, there's a sense that even though you may have walked away from this situation, that you still carry the burden of that relationship or of that situation. You still think about them, and it's almost like you are wanting to heal from that experience because you realize that it's unhealthy. You realize that it is no good to continue to carry this burden in your life of something that happened in the past. For some of you, you may have felt like this person was your soulmate, and you moved away from them, or they moved away from you. It's making you feel very nostalgic, but it's beginning to be kind of unpleasant with the Ten of Wands here and with the Eight of Swords, because you realise that thinking about this all the time, or thinking about this relationship in that way, thinking that this person was the only person for you, was your soulmate, for example, is becoming quite restrictive. I also see for some of you, like you may be romanticising that relationship, kind of through rose-tinted glasses here. You may be looking back at the relationship through rose-tinted glasses, which is making you again feel kind of stuck in your head. You may feel like you're unable to move on from this person, or you're unable to fully engage in a new relationship because you're still thinking about the past. It feels like a very heavy energy. It feels like a burden for you. With the Sun card, you are trying to begin again. You're trying to complete something new. And I do see this for some of you as being in love. For some of you, you're also embarking on perhaps a new career path, something that makes you feel very happy, because the Sun card is here. Clarify further the Sun with the Seven of Pentacles for Pisces. Some of you may be working on a particular project at this time, or you may be thinking about starting a new job if you haven't started a new job already. There's a sense that you're trying to be decisive about what you're doing, particularly when it comes to work, but in all matters here really. You're trying to be decisive, and you're trying to... Excuse me, Pisces, you've got a lot of cards flying out here. There's a sense here that you're trying to be decisive, figure out what you want, and you're trying to also put the work in here with the Seven of Pentacles. You're willing to work hard at this and watch this grow. Give me another card for this Sun with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you are stepping into a place of more happiness in your life. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're trying to, I want to say for some of you, you may have been kind of going slow and steady on something for a while. And I feel like now you're almost trying to take action. So for some of you, there may have been a situation that you weren't sure about, or there may have been a career, for example, that you were not sure about pursuing, or a love situation even. I feel like you are trying to take charge of this and trying to move forward. With the Ace of Cups, there's definitely a brand new beginning here coming for you in love, something that is going to make you very happy, something that you've been nurturing for a while. For some of you as well, this is a current connection that is going to get a renewal of energy. Perhaps you're going to be kind of trying to transform this relationship. Perhaps you're going to work on this relationship, give each other a second chance. And perhaps this is what your focus is on. This is what you're working on at the moment here, Pisces. I do see here with the Sun card that it could be a very successful outcome for you in this venture. With the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, again, there's a sense here of focus. You're trying to focus here on what you want. And for some of you, there is a situation at work that perhaps you're collaborating with someone else here with the Three of Cups. So something that you're working on that is making you very happy. And again, this could be at work. This could also be in a relationship. You're becoming more focused on it. You're becoming more determined. I see some of you like you're spending more time on a specific project. King of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like for some of you, there has been an energy of almost controllingness. Control, I should say. There's an energy here of almost being like overly distant in the past. But I feel like for some of you, you are, you're trying not to be so closed off. Just be aware that your focus may turn into being hyper vigilant. Your focus may turn into like becoming a workaholic, for example. So just be sure that yes, whilst you are making practical decisions here and it all looks really good with the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, etc., just be aware that you're not kind of pushing yourself too hard or kind of detaching too much. And what I mean by that is don't kind of, I don't know, put your work ahead of everything else. For some of you as well, with the King of Cups, you are trying to move into an emotionally mature state. But let's see. Clarify the King of Cups for Pisces here. Clarify the King of Cups for Pisces. Four of Cups in the reverse. There's something here, there was an opportunity potentially in love that you were interested in, but it almost feels like a lost opportunity. I feel like for some of you, the reason why you're trying to be very decisive this time is because the last time, maybe it's with the same person, right? Maybe you got a second chance with a person that you're involved with. I feel like the last time something went wrong here. Queen of Swords in the upright, wow. Something went wrong here and it feels like a missed opportunity for you. So for some of you, you're trying to perhaps be more in touch with your emotions, or it's like you're just trying to get it right this time. So whatever situation in the past kind of disappointed you, or perhaps you disappointed someone else with your actions, with your inability to act for some of you, it's kind of this idea here that you don't want it to happen again. You don't want to miss that opportunity again. Queen of Swords here in the upright suggests that there is a divine counterpart here for you. Perhaps someone that you're dealing with could be an air sign here. But most definitely someone who could also be a fellow water sign. I've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here with the Moon card on the bottom of the deck. Someone here who I want to say keeps you on your toes. Someone who is quite demanding, I want to say at times. Perhaps even high maintenance with the Queen of Swords here. Someone who kind of tells it like it is straight down the line with things that they say. This person may feel like they weren't happy with what you were offering in the past. Like this person wasn't happy with what you were offering, and so it's like this time you're really trying to focus on making this person happy. You're really trying to give this person what they want. I feel like for some of you, work is an issue with that. Like for some of you, either there are relationships at work that are getting in the way, perhaps friends at work, co-workers, or it's just that you are very focused on your work at this time. And for some of you, that is meaning that despite the fact that this person is your divine counterpart, you're kind of not necessarily connecting in the way that they would want, or in the way that you would want here, Pisces, because you're showing up in the reverse and they're showing up as the upright. For some of you, there were some secrets involved in this relationship. There may have also been some betrayal here with the Seven of Swords, someone kind of being quite sneaky. For some of you, this was a third-party situation and it was at work. For some of you, you may feel attracted to someone at work, or it could be this other person that you're involved with. Let's see. Let's clarify these messages further for Pisces. What do they need to know about this connection? Oh, you got all front, no action here. You also got friends with benefits. For some of you, you are engaging in a relationship where it was a friendship, but now it's turned into a friends with benefits type situation. For some of you as well, I feel like the person that you're dealing with may feel like you are all front and no action. I got this earlier, like a lack of action from you with the Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like you're trying to be more action based, but this person may feel as though that you're all front basically, that you're not acting in the way that they would like you to act. I feel like this person may just be very kind of like cutting in some ways towards you because they're not getting what they want. For some of you as well, with the friends with benefits card, it's almost like this relationship that you were in, or this relationship that you're currently in, has turned into more of a friendship situation with just some sex attached. For some of you, there is a lack of emotion because you're showing up in the swords energy, right? The pair of you. The only other person here is the King of Cups. So someone here feels more emotion than the other person, potentially. But it's almost like the romance or the connection in that, the emotional connection has kind of fallen by the wayside. For some of you, it's become more about like a friendship. Perhaps it's become more casual. It's become more sexual. What are the messages? Sexting. Wow. So for some of you, there is a more sexual connection that you're engaging with. And I feel like if it is a third party situation, you may have been engaging in, or the other person, of course, may have been engaging in a friends with benefits situation where there was sexting involved. With the betrayal card, Seven of Swords at the bottom of this deck, I also feel like this could be what the betrayal was about, or this is why the relationship had to end. It may have been in the past that someone was caught sexting. You also got whore on the bottom here. So someone here you may feel like was acting like a whore, or you were acting like a whore. Take it how it resonates. There may have also been children involved here. You could have felt quite strongly about these children as well, I want to say. Like for some of you, this was a committed relationship, and it's like this person may have kind of engaged with maybe sexting with someone else or something like that, but it's like you felt like there was a strong emotional connection, particularly if they had children, for example. Let's see here. I'm just going to pick up another deck now. Are there any other messages for Pisces in their connection? What else do Pisces need to know about the person they're dealing with or themselves? I'm waiting for you. Yeah, for some of you, I've put it next to the Six of Cups here. I feel like for some of you, you're still thinking back to this past connection. I feel like some of you, even though it's over, and it may have been over for a long time, you may still feel like you're waiting for this person to come back. You may feel like no one compares to them, that you're never going to be able to have a relationship like that again. How does this person feel towards Pisces in this situation? How does this person from the past feel towards Pisces? I want to be friends, yeah. For some of you, this was a situation. You also got your toxic as fuck on the bottom of the deck. Some of you, this was quite a toxic connection, or this person thought that you were toxic in some way. For some of you, this relationship started as very, I want to say, sexual, very casual. Maybe you were just friends with benefits. Maybe you were just sleeping together. You were sending each other kind of like sexy messages or whatever. And I feel like perhaps when it got to that next level for a commitment, this person wasn't ready for that, or they didn't want that. And I feel like that is really what may have broke your heart here, Pisces. There's a sense here that someone is still waiting for that connection to come back around, or like they still think of that person as their one and only. I feel like it's you here, Pisces, honestly. I feel like on the opposite side, though, this person is just wanting to be friends with you. This person as well may feel like you're hard work, or like you have really high expectations. You're perfect, yeah. You may have felt like this person was perfect for you, like physically, emotionally, mentally. I feel like on their side they felt like it was more of a friendship or more of a casual situation. I'll give you everything on the bottom of the deck here. So for some of you, this was a really deep connection that hit you hard. I feel like for some of you, this is in the past as well. In a current situation, or, you know, if this is the same situation, same person, take it how it resonates. There's a sense that you want a second chance, or you're thinking back at least to the good times and wanting there to be the possibility of a second chance. You hold a lot of emotions for this person. This person as well is, like I said, could be an air sign and seems to just have a real guard up. They come across as like a cold, hard bitch is what I want to say here. And there's a sense here that even though you're trying to keep it together, you're trying to be like emotionally mature, you're trying even to be very distant from the situation, like it's getting in your head. You got two can play that game. I'm holding back on purpose. So for some of you, this person is trying to play games with you or holding back on purpose in a situation to try and make you like mad, or to try and get you to chase them. It's kind of like you're trying here to play their game. It's like you think, right, so you're going to be distant with me, you're going to be cold, I'll be cold too. But deep down, you're not this person. Deep down, you're not the King of Swords, you are the King of Cups. You're the Pisces, right? Okay, let me pull some advice cards for you, Pisces, to close out your reading. What is the advice for Pisces in this situation? Knight of Cups. Interesting. So for some of you, you don't need this person. There is new love coming towards you. I don't see it as being the same person here. It could be, of course, but there is definitely a love offer available for you. And yeah, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness with the Ten of Pentacles. This love offer that's coming in with the Knight of Cups is going to bring you everything that you ever wanted in love, in life. So just know here, Pisces, that there is something better for you coming along. I don't see it as being this person from the past. I see it as being someone new. Could be a water sign like yourself, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone who's going to make the effort with you and come towards you. Wow, Two of Cups. This person that's going to come in for you is your soulmate. It's going to be a very deep connection. It could lead to a lot of happiness. And it's really going to expand your horizons. You've got the Three of Wands here. It's going to help you see things in a new perspective. You've got the Hanged Man here. So just know, Pisces, this is the advice for you. What has gone is not as good as what is coming for you in love. Someone is coming towards you with an offer, and it's going to make you incredibly happy. This could be the one. Okay, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading today. Like I said, if it does resonate, then please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you wish, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.